Alright, so got the difficult one out of the way, but I'll be honest, for whatever reason, in my random adventures, I really just don't get Wyldenten with melting that often, so I don't have a whole lot of experience with it. I'd almost venture to say it's one of the least. I'd have to check my data, but just as a feeling, it might be my least one that ever came up. So I know that Never Nathaniel does have a pretty good experience with like Rat Trap build, he calls it, which is essentially take Strangler and just the plethora of stealth that you might find with Melting Remnant can just make that sort of be a run that solves itself. So I'll be open to that. Not that I necessarily have a whole lot of experience with that Rat Trap build, but I've seen him do it enough that hopefully I can just emulate it. If I don't do that, though, I honestly don't know. Like, Thornlord almost seems like a liability if I'm just going to put him down and let him die. Like, I don't know that I'd necessarily want, like, a ton of stings in the deck. I think we definitely want Primitive Mold over Dregs. I think the early game will be fine. Formulating a plan might be difficult. But we'll see. We'll see. Alright, we already start with Burnout Extension, which is nice. And, yeah, basically just a lot of defense, not much offense. Awoken there's fine. YouTube, why? Why YouTube? Why does it do that? Anyone know how to, like, turn that off? I should probably just Google that or something. Like, video paused, still watching? Yeah. Turns out I'm doing things on my computer. Apparently you can't detect that. Here, let's go back to this track. I like this track. Yeah. Anyways, what are we doing? So Merchant of Steel, Woken, it's happening. Merchant of Steel Remnant, probably happening. I don't think the... Alright, one sec. Gotta go take a quick pit stop. Be right back. Alright, I'm back. So, yeah, steel into steel. If we find our endless tomb, we'll be pretty happy with that. I do wonder, though, if I want to take... I've always kind of wondered about this, like, taking Strangler speculatively, to me, is so risky, right? Because if I don't find Stealth Tomb, which could happen, then is Strangler just a huge liability? Potentially. I got the defense for it, though. I think I'll probably take Strangler. Also, Chased, not the greatest into Chase. I guess I could. I mean, it would remove my stealth, even if I do get the stealth. It would remove the Rooted, which could be a thing sometimes. I guess it doesn't really remove the root, but if I don't have stealth, especially if I don't find stealth, Pyre Wings can basically end your run. I don't know, I just don't like Strangler. It's 15 wins into this, feels like risky. I mean, we don't even know if we're getting offered it. I guess we'll find out. Sin of Failure, it's fine. Chased is what I'm worried about. Is that animation weird or what? It seemed like it just like jolted ahead. Well, I think we're gonna commit. I think I would have took Thornlord if I saw it, but let's see if Rat Trap can come be taken to fruition here. Faulty Litter, I'll take the money. It's pretty good. Early game, just, okay, yeah, we take that. Well, we can set up top. It's not Thornlord, so I don't need to incant or anything. I think we want damage right now over the sap, right? Do we really need to play this? I guess I just play it so that I don't redraw into it. I'll do this and that. I mean, I'm already kind of worried here, right? Like, okay, we get it, but yeah. I don't know. A little bit scary. Like the scaling. I'm gonna need scaling for sure. None of this is really it. I mean, I could take the steel enhancer. It's not necessarily better than root seeds. I don't think it necessarily makes sense here either, because I already have 2 0 costs and a higher grow, which I don't think really synergizes with steel enhancer. I suppose Rat Trap, if I don't find stealth, Restoration Detonation does make sense. If I do find stealth, it doesn't make sense, but maybe we're not sad at that point. I think this is a nice out in case I don't find stealth, because I've committed to Strangler anyhow. Well, that's one miss at stealth. We only got one more chance now, so it's not looking great. Additional burnout extension could be good. A drip fall to overstack could be good. I kind of like that. If I knew whether or not I was getting Enforcer or not. I think I already have 2 of these, though, which is fine. I think the drip fall opens up more options for us. Okay, Paraffin Enforcer. Worse into Chased than usual, but man, it's pretty good with everything that I have. I gotta think that beats out the Husk here. Well, I got options now. I don't necessarily have to go this route. Like, maybe a holdover and Purifying Cleanse is actually better here? Or like, let's see, my drip fall. I can basically use Paraffin Enforcer to power up Wyldenten if I can put Burnout on him. If I have a holdover on these, I think that really does a great deal of help. I actually might go this route. I can go the steel here, right? Granted, Remnant won't really infuse well into Enforcer unless it's like a self-infusion. I think I actually do want to do holdover hunting. And if not, there's always just, getting these down in cost. Remove consume. I mean, Rat Trap, it doesn't need stealth to work, right? It just needs any sort of sustain. Granted, again, that's not good into Chased. I think I am going to do it, though. I think it's actually pretty powerful. I could put 10 there, 10 there. If I reroll and can't, let's see, 85, I'd be down to 110. I would have been able to afford it, but it's possible I wouldn't have. But we didn't find it anyway, so who cares? Let's just get this back down to 1. I don't think I want to double stack. Okay, I want to hold my gold. Yeah, we'll hold the gold. Ooh. Makes the whole, I should have checked this first. I don't know. It makes this a lot worse. It's good for that. I could take it and then double stack it. Ends up being okay. I don't really want Pyrogrow, though, to be 50% sticking around, right? Cheater's Hand, on the other hand, would be really good. That will really help if I do need to overstack with Dripfall. I like Cheater's Hand. Yeah, let's do it. Hold all this for now. It's just gold. But it's also just spikes. Obviously no overstacking here. We're going to put you in the front. Actually, going to just put you there for the collector. I don't need to, like, reform or anything. 1, 2, okay. Let's give, actually, you the burnout. And these. I don't think we need to play that. Huh? Like, what? You're really burning out. Are you fucking serious? This is kind of a problem. Fuck me. Should have kept what's-his-name alive. I wasn't getting much rage. Man, that is devastating. I really misplayed that. Damn. Take one more of these for now. Yep, no stealth. Fuck. Well, it's either Wicklash or Hallowed Drippings. Wicklash is replayable, but the burnout it gives isn't that high, but it does give scaling, which I kind of need because I missed on Razor Sharp Edge. Yes, it's kind of low roll to me right now. Burnout extension isn't a problem right now. Everything is basically a problem right now with the deck. Hallowed Drippings is such a good burnout extender. Kind of wish I took the winged technology, or winged clippings. I don't know, I think we need Wicklish, whatever the fuck you call it, though. I think we need to maybe, hopefully get something good here. It's not really it. This is good, though. These are the two best uncommons I could find. Which one do we want more? I think the self-infused Paraffin Enforcer makes the most sense with this deck. If we don't find multi-strike, it's not the greatest. But I'm going to do this right now. I know it's a lot of shards, but I don't see myself really doing much else. I kind of need it right now. Let's put it that way. This, I don't think we need. I think just health and hopefully multi-strike. Yeah. No bueno. Probably go the, I don't know. It's a low value Merchant of Magic. I think we'll just go the Hellvent route. Hunt for holdovers. Gonna have to wait. I can hunt here for holdover. Probably not gonna happen, honestly. I think this is the only magic that's getting hit. I'll hit steals up. At least I'll be able to hunt for multi-strike, but burnout extensions is gonna be an issue. I think I was premature on this too. I probably would have rather had a sweeper. Fucked that up, but whatever. Ooh, that changes things. We can simply just not play Wyldenten, I suppose, and just go for a ton of damage. I think Dante needs to bail me out of this one. Low on health, but I think with a faulty loader we'll be able to sneak by on this one. Yeah. So eventually we're just not going to play Wyldenten. Which is why this champ sucks. But for now we'll have him. I'm going to put you in front. May just end up having them burn out, but that's the nice thing about primitive molds, I suppose. I think I would like to keep him in for now. Two, three. Let's do this the other turn. Just keep the one unit in burnout for now. Alright. We'll be able to use the thing finally. Yeah, I think eventually Enforcer with Dante. If I can keep Dante with some burnout, that'll be the call. Have yet to even get that last damage shield proc off. That could be an issue. We'll have this for the next turn. You bastard. Alright. Quick. I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe. Probably would be good on Dante, even though I'd want to get my rage first. I mean, I can put quick on anyone, really. Wax and Spike, maybe. Quick or Wax and Spike is the option. I mean, Wax and Spike is a good way to get the burnout going. I can find Quick just as an upgrade at the Merchant of Steels. I feel like the extra burnout extension is going to be better. Yeah, Enforcer into Will would have been better than Enforcer into Enforcer. But Enforcer into Dante? Now that's pretty good. And otherwise we'll just have Enforcer and Enforcer. I think we want draw, even though that's not the greatest of these candles. Yeah, we'll do draw. As much as I want to hunt for hold over here, I think we just take the guaranteed value. Probably not taking any of them. Husk with Paraffin, pretty good, but I think we're just stick with Paraffin into Dante. I think that makes the most sense. I could get rid of Pyrogrow maybe. I don't know. What are my worst cards? Probably the Stewards right now. How do I beat Stealth Boss? Just regen, right? Regen / I need a ton of Burnout Extension. Speaking of Burnout Extension. Yeah, I think we're not going to do any of this. We want to Hellvent Burnout Extension. I don't think I'm going to do any, like, Dripfall shenanigans. I could still overstack with Dripfall. It's pretty tough, though. I guess it's not that tough. I can put Wyldenten top and eventually just bring him down to mid if I wanted to put Enforcer and Dante mid. I think I just want to Hellvent this for now. Yeah. Too bad I can't find Intrinsic. Do I want Thornlord? I think so. Helps me dig. It allows me... maybe the mid overstacked floor is what I need to do. Oh, we'll see. I mean, I have the Cheater's Hand, which makes it pretty possible. We can take that. I've got so much healing that I think it definitely makes sense. We could set up bottom on this fight, I think. I think that makes sense. Let's do this. Here, let's put you there. Keep you into play. Get some extra amber, because apparently I need that. Yeah, with these candles, it makes sense. Should I do this? I think I need to. There's just too much damage coming in. Let's bring you down. We'll do that. That. Frontlining here sucks. Not good. God, that sucks. I don't know what the fuck we're gonna do here. Oh, how I really don't like Strangler. Okay, we do have the Dripfall. We have one thing here. Let's put you in the front. Let's keep you in play, actually. What do I do here? Okay, that does a little bit of damage. Okay. I'm just gonna have to do this. We're close enough. That should get us there. But yeah, it's pretty shitty. Well, now that we have Dante, we should be a lot better, though. I guess I'll take this. I don't really think I'm going to reform stuff that much. Heal would be nice, but I think this. Pseudo wrap trap help. We don't want that. Resin removal? Could help with the spikes issues. That's probably better than this, right? And plus, if I run into Stealth Boss. Why would we ever not want that? Why is it even an option? Alright, definitely this route. There's the quick. I think we do that. And just health, right? Quick and health. We don't need the damage. We're going to get plenty of that. Yeah, let's do that. Firestone housing. Ooh, Fade's first blade. And let's see. That end of this will be at 75 shards. I could 30 one of these. They're already doing a ton, though. I don't think we need to. We're going to get there, right? These alone get us there. So we'll just do those if we need to. And reroll for multi-strike. Nice. Is that really needed at this point, actually? This guy strikes enough, I think. Let's just give him more health, I think. He'll be the frontliner. Sorry. Is there anything else to even do? I guess one thing right now is deck size is a little bit big. I don't know that I want these proto molds. It's a bit much. Let's get rid of one. And probably hold the rest of the gold. Restoration detonations about all this messes up, so it is effing stealth boss. 1, 2, 3. I think I am gonna try a mid-floor setup. Eventually rat trap to the mid. I could do this just to get the candle to 0. I think I like that. Burnout is going to be the issue. Alright, let's get you down. I'm not going to put you into burnout at all. Never mind, should have done that first. Well, he's going to burn out, but what can he even do at that point? Okay, we have this actually. We can just permafrost it. I'm an idiot. I don't know why I was ever worried. 'Cause I am dumb. That's why. Bye-bye stealth, you're dead. For good measure. Boy. I think I like that. At the end of the day, I'm just trying to fill out hands and stuff. I do want to dig for stuff, right? This could be okay, not really. To hunt for holdover or to not hunt for holdover? If I hellvent something, what is it? I think I could just keep hellventing these purifying cleanses. Let's not trust in the RNG. I don't actually think I want it. I mainly just want to hit Purifying Cleanse, and that's kind of it. Got 420 gold. Get 15 there. I think I could probably just... Yeah, I guess we could do this. I was like, do I want to take an upgrade at the temple? Maybe 100 gold's on average going to help me more. Alright. Actually have everything I need right here. Praise be to Dante. The more hits I get, the better. Sure, why not? There's the incant turn. I do want to play that, so we'll just draw into it next turn. Here you can have a bunch of damage. I think this battle is pretty much solved at this point. Whatever, I don't even want to play the stings, what's the point? This guy will be dead by the time he gets here. Nice. Draw or Ember? I think I'll actually do Ember here. I think it helps me out, especially if for whatever reason I do end up Ember Drain, but I don't think I will be. We don't need any steel upgrades. That, I guess. I don't really think Flicker's Liquor does much for us. Probably just jack strips. I don't think we need any primitive molds. We could have like one just as a backup. Might be an okay one to permafrost too. Dripfall would have been the other option, but I don't think I'm feeling Dripfall as much. Good thing I didn't go hunting for holdover. I think actually removing the consume there is pretty damn legit. We don't even need the Emberstone because we don't care about the attack that it gives us. We just want these down, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, 10 in one of these, why not? We're gonna want the heals maybe. I don't think I need to purge anything. With money at least. I think the extra Thornlord ends up better than the extra Strangler for sure. Should be able to handle this. We'll go ahead and do this. I guess we'll actually do that because I do want him to kill that. I don't want you to burn out. I don't want you to burn out. Do that, I guess. We'll get this cost reducted, I guess. Nice. Pretty good. Good example of why I don't really put resin block in my S tier. I mean, it's really good, but so often I'm just not making use of it whatsoever. Not that I'm complaining, but just an observation. Yeah, it's living armor. Redundant, probably unneeded, skip. There's the final ring getting our rat trap build available. Yeah, if it's not burnout extension, I'm not gonna add it. That's all I really need is burnout extension. Now here I could hell vent. I think I want to go this route. Spell chain's okay. These are horrible. Oh wow, so surprised that Pyrestone housing is offered when I go this route. Let me tell you, very, very, very surprised. Shitstone. This is like the shitstone of Merchant of Magic, isn't it? I don't think I'd want to return those. Let's get this down. Nice, we did get holdover. I'm actually going to do it on the one that I spell chain then. And we can just spread the love out here. Make that 0 because it's somewhat needed. Spell chain that. Get rid of the other primitive molds. This should definitely be a win. Anything else to get rid of? Pyrogrow, I guess. Yeah, Pyrogrow is not very good. Might as well keep removing stuff, actually. Don't really need the preserved thorns either. And could probably do without the root seeds. I guess the music just decided to cut out, huh? Resin removal maybe we don't need? I don't know. Probably need the resin removal. Those spikes would wreck Paraffin, or Dante. Yeah, let's just call it good there. This is actually the guy that I could hold on. Yeah, let's do that. I think we're still gonna do this. I think we'll still hold this. Jackstrip's actually doing pretty good work. Hey, Dripfall, man, do you exist in this deck or what? I guess we're gonna put you down now. I don't really want the extra stings, but whatever. It is pretty insane how much damage Chase takes away from a build like this. But yeah, we'll be good here. Play that one. We're gonna lose the regen anyway, so why don't we do that? Guess we'll just do this, this, this. At least him on the other floor might actually be better for us, right? I don't actually see him being on a different floor as an advantage, or on the same floor as an advantage, because I want those rage reductions to be light. So yeah, we'll do that. Like he's trolled out a lot, actually. I forgot that I had Fade's first blade. Should have actually just made the top guy still burn out anyhow. Oh well. It is all good. Let's give you some burnout then. We don't really need all the other burnout here. Dripfall's hard to find. Alright, you can come down now. Immune to what? Where am I? Oh, the rooted, I guess. Not too worried about this. This fight should be easier than the last. 1, 2, 3. We'll do the same thing. No sense ember draining until we have to. Put you here. Get that out of there. Maybe we can just let that recycle. No drip fall yet. Let's put these here while it's less awkward to do so. That guy'll die to drag strips. Alright, we have the good stuff. Get him down here. Give you a heal, do that. We'll cost reduce that. Should have probably held the resin removal for that turn, but it's all good. We apparently can just survive everything pretty handily, it looks like. My only regret is that I don't think we're going to be able to get a flying kill. pretty crazy when you think about it. I mean, I'm getting so much rage. Maybe if I'm really lucky, I can get one here. Looks like we got it. So we get the light flying kill. I'll take it. Alright, we get through that one. Went in looking for a rat trap build, just ended up with the Dante Bailout. I don't think we would have had a good time. We would have been fine had I not been premature on the Paraffin infusion, because I think had I been a bit smarter about that, assuming I don't get Dante, we did see the husk. I think a husk with a Paraffin and doing essentially what we did there would be not as broken, but still game winning. So definitely winnable without Dante, but hey, if you see Dante and you can make it work, you might as well. So Dante obviously gets the MVP here. But honorable mention to Purifying Cleanse. It's interesting how over time I've realized how good this card is. It's definitely just really good. One of the best in the melting arsenal for sure. But that'll do it for this one. Until next time, thanks for watching. Peace.